like this fire.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
At the Jaguars' 19-yard line.
Alert!
Man in motion here.
Go.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Huskies get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Pass now to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
There's a 24. 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's on the move. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Slot man motioned over. From the 39. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Here are the Jaguars getting set for a 2-point try.
Hey, Lion.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half. Half 85. 56.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Look out!
Montgomery now up the middle. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Half 10. Middle.
Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Huskies lining up for a punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Jaguars football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go, go. Ramp, 23. 13, loop. Loop. Take right open. Open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Easy, 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 easy. 11, 11. 11, 11.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And they get there to touch him down. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This is brought in at the 15. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Division 24. 30 left.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Go, go.
Throw on third down. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away. You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Out. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Hey, alert! What's that?
Here's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up second.
Running back sent in motion.
At the 50-yard line.
Middle, 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 middle. Hey, home. What's that?
Here we go. 2nd and 9. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's a gain that brings up 3rd and 1.
What's that?
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Stop. Monday. Alert! It's out!
On 4th down, Allen. Cut by Sutton. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
What's that?
From the gun, Johnson. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Huskies get some late points and the lead. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Huskies push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 13 loop. Take right open.
Now motion Brown right. First down throw. Lawrence gets this to OBJ. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
11. Gun.
Here's 2nd and 2. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Safe right. Hey, go. Go. Let's go. 11, Agate.
Now Lawrence. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Alert! Half. Half 85. 56. Look out.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if...
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a pickup of 9. A great play most of the time, right? But they still have 3rd and forever coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
18. Huskies 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Middle. Out. 5 wide. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Completed to Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Alert. Guns. Regular.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Look out!
They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's a pickup of 9. And they're going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The tight end going in motion right. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Now Allen off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Stop. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
What's that?
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Alert! What's that?
Montgomery. And he's in for the touchdown. The Huskies take the lead right away in half number 2. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Huskies push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Red. Hey, kill. Go. Settle.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Forced out to his right. That's Bigsby. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got first down from the 31. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's across the 20, still going. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
11.
Lawrence looking to throw. Beckham there to grab it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Third and a lone yard coming up. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession of the football.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on 1st. Has another lane. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Off 52. Hey, tight. We'll go.
Now Allen going to the air. gets us to the 2-minute warning in Tokyo. Huskies down by 7. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert!
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Alert!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, run!
ETN again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. A give now to Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's 4th down.
Here we go with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they're
Hey, yo, fresh out the